Talking about another thing that happened on this Sunday. We got Ubisoft. We got Charlie taking it from right here. Because Ubisoft is just the, you know, they're fucking goofballs in all honesty.
Ubisoft has to be one of the dumbest companies on the planet right now. Their stock has been in a free fall for quite some time, and their
Ubisoft stock. Ha! I remember when they did the NFT shit though. I remember that. I saw this is actually popped up right there. Dude, I don't know how you guys remember that. They were like trying to do a Tom Clancy's like Ghost Recon Breakpoint NFT, and I was right there just like I was like cracking up laughing. I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, dude, that shit was funny.
financial collapse is making Blockbuster blush. Everything they release flops and is received with a collective yawn from pretty much everyone on the
And you can get that yawn guaranteed, chat, from Ubisoft. You know what else you can get guaranteed from Ubisoft? Not owning your games. Yeah.
planet. And even in the midst of all of this, Ubisoft just stealthily released an NFT game. This has to be part of some kind of grand humiliation ritual.
What the fuck? Hang on. Champions Tactics Grimoire chronicles the look decent. That looks like a decent strategy game, but it's marred by the unwashed stink of blockchain. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'm good. I'm sure I was trying to hold that in. It's because the fact that they were trying to do another one, like, and it looks worse than the last. Oh, who asked for this? Like, wait, hang on. So they went ahead and did an NFT, and they are having the Assassin's Creed Shadow, you know, game, which is a fucking like laughing stock at best right now. And it also has like a lot of the cultural, like, you know, shit that they got wrong, which insults the people of Japan and all that. And it's like not to add in more salt into the wound, but they added in an NFT. Okay, NFTs are not very widely responded well by, but okay, what do I know?
Game. This has to be part of some kind of grand humiliation ritual. I can't think of any possible explanation for this. Not only are they extremely tardy to the party, they missed that wave by a few years, but
Dude, they actually came out a few years ago.
Have the fucking chutzpah to announce it to anyone, meaning nobody has even heard of it aside from just shooting spitballs at it right now. I can only find 2 gameplay videos from any human being that's even touched this game.
Oh,
and both of them have less than 5 views.
Oof.
Not even the most brainwashed god...
Chat. I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Forsaken crypto bro goobers are giving this the time of day. And I'm talking about those hopeless souls that are still huffing as much copium as...
Oh my god, those guys, the guys are like so like, you know, dedicated that crypto's gonna work. Those guys, the guys that are like, you know, like going down to like to a hot dog level right there, giving the full like glizzy and all that kind of stuff right there to the, you know, it's like those guys are not even on this shit too. Oh my god. You know what? Like, chat. Maybe I was wrong about one thing, like on that when it came to the crypto and all that. Because I always said a lot of those people are stupid. I guess not. I actually said that earlier this year. I was wrong. I mean, it's still stupid, but I said they were just downright stupid. I guess they're just, you know, just not smart with money wise, but they're not stupid. They're not like straight stupid. They just have poor decision making, and they want to stick with it. I was not expecting that outcome today. Wow. I think I said that in February because something was going on with that. Holy shit. I'm still not into crypto, but like, I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. Out of all the things I could be wrong about, because I know I talked about that on February, and I vaguely remember talking about that. I was wrong. Wow. Chat, I was fucking wrong. I thought they were all stupid. Like, all the crypto people are just straight stupid. They're just poor. They just have poor decision making with their monies. That's all it is now. I was wrong. I actually was wrong about something. I was crypto. Out of all the fucking things, it was crypto. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I must have gone to the fucking wrong timeline. Holy shit. Out of all the things I was wrong about, it had to have been something with crypto and how stupid they were. But no, they have to just be poor with their money. I said it was they're poor with their money and they're just straight stupid. So now they're not just straight stupid anymore. They're just poor with their money management now. Oh my god. I feel like I went to a fucking new universe. Like a parallel universe. Like, holy shit. This is not the Earth I went to sleep from. Oh my god. Like, no. This is not the same Earth I was in. I must be on Earth like 352 or some shit right there now. Because there's no way that this shit would be wrong. There's no fucking way.
Their lungs can handle preaching the gospel of how NFTs aren't dead and are actually overdue for a second coming.
No, they're dead.
Not even
but they're poor
that
with money
group
management though now.
Is touching this.
So they're not stupid.
That's mind-boggling to me because they are clapping seals that will hype up anything that even has the word blockchain or crypto in it. Like with that Flappy Bird NFT scam.
Oh, I remember that. That was bullshit what they did.
They aren't even looking at this.
Anyway. Wait, wait, that what? What? Wait, what? So it's a game, but it's also what? You know the fact that it has 151 likes, chat, right there, like on the video, like right here. So 151 people like this. Out of 15,000 people that saw this. You know what? I actually like that because that shit was funny. I gotta give more. I gotta give Moist a like the fact that he informed me that I was wrong about that. You know, about or basically give me the information to realize, oh my god, I was wrong. Like, people at crypto are not stupid. They're just fucking poor money management. I said they were stupid and have poor money management issues. But I said they're just straight stupid, so they're not straight stupid. I mean,
looks like every AI-generated ad from Facebook mobile games. There is nothing interesting about that. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't know why Ubisoft put any resources behind it. We need to have a team go out there and investigate what kind of fishy business is afoot at the Ubisoft headquarters. Someone must be pumping galaxy gas through the air vents or something that's turned them all fucking stupid over there. Like, what are they even thinking? What's next for Ubisoft? They're going to try and buy the Concord IP and re-release it as a Ubisoft original?
Hey. Don't give them the idea, bro. We already survived one time. I'll be honest with you. We survived Concord once. Bro. Moist, we're not going at it a second time, bro. We're not doing a second one, bro. Don't tempt them on a good time, bro. That's all I'm telling you. Don't tempt Ubisoft for a good fucking time. Oh my god. Are those people in France gonna buy them out yet? Like, hello? Like the one time I want the French to do something for once in their fucking life. And they're taking too fucking long for it.
Everything about this idea is terrible, and it gets even sillier when you take a deeper peek at it. So apparently the figurines that you saw battling there in epic combat swag style are NFTs that can be bought on the marketplace from anywhere between $7 and $64,000. If you spend $64,000 on a Ubisoft NFT, you go to hell immediately. the devil makes a special circle just for you.
Bro, you could buy a brand new car with that. Hell, if you're gonna throw away at $64,000, give it to me. I will do something stupid. I'll buy a car with it. And then and invest it into thick anime thighs to making them reality. I will be doing shit like that. But no, you throw it down to NFT. What the fuck?
According to the studio director at Ubisoft Paris, the game offers deep strategic gameplay featuring unique in-game assets and several exciting innovations, comparing it to a physical trading card game. I highly doubt that. It looks like the biggest, quickest throwaway pump and dump I've ever seen for one of these crypto games. The team inside the Ubisoft Paris studio developing Champions Tactics Grimoire Chronicles partnered with Ubisoft Strategic Innovation Lab, Oases, to ensure that our use of blockchain was done in service of delivering new and innovative gaming experiences for our players. Our shared goal is to explore new ways to play alongside, bringing more value to players.
Thank you for the follow. How's your day going?
And ownership.
Hope everyone was wonderful Sunday.
You can suck the dirtiest part of my butthole. The only way we can
Wait,
empower
what did
our
he say?
players is by... You can suck the dirtiest part of my butthole.
Oh, hey,
Their goal is to explore new ways to play alongside, bringing more value to players based on empowerment and ownership. Oh,
Ubisoft, you owning something. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, oh my god, actually made me laugh. Sorry I didn't catch that. So we're just looking at how Ubisoft made a new crypto game, and it's so sad. Like it's so bad. I always say that I'm usually wrong like 7 or 8 times a year. I was not expecting me to be wrong about something about crypto, because I always said people who do crypto have no money management skill, and they're just stupid. Apparently, the people who are like that go down to their knees and ready to receive the hot dog to preach the gospel of what Moise said of crypto and, you know, the pump and dump schemes that they do, they didn't even want to go into this shit. I always said, like, you know, the people who do crypto, they have no money management, and they're just straight stupid. They didn't even get on in on this. I was proven wrong, and it was something about crypto, and that actually gets me. And they actually have one that can go from, so Moise said it goes from $7 to $64,000. And I actually said this a while ago. If you're going to be throwing out $64,000, give it to me. Give it to me. You know what? Give it to chat. Give it to anybody else. Just not crypto. Like, if you're going to throw out $64,000 just like on the streets, give it to me or like someone else. We could probably do something so much more better with that. It's like gambling, but worse. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so much more worse. It's so fucking bad. But the fact that I said that people that do crypto have no money management and they're stupid, they didn't get on this. So apparently they're not stupid. I was proven wrong by that, because they always like to go into anything that has pump and dump and crypto in there. They didn't get in on this. I was proven wrong, and it was something about crypto, and that actually triggers me. What's the game called? Champions Tactics. And the fact that they're saying you get to own your NFT and all that kind of stuff, and I'm right there, and that's why I was laughing a while ago, because like they're saying you get to own the product that you bought from us, and I was laughing my ass off, because if Ubisoft always likes to talk about like, oh, you don't own your games, we own them. You know that progress that you made on that Assassin's Creed game you did like 4 or 5 years ago? We own it. That's our progress. That's not your progress. That's our progress. They're literally taking to that meme by heart of like our. Like, dude, no, that's my progress. That's not your progress. That's my progress right there. And you're just gonna throw it away like that. No, man. Nah.
Partnered with Ubisoft Strategic Innovation Lab, OASIS, to ensure that our use of integrating the blockchain into it and charging up to $64,000 for some figurines in-game. This gives them a sense of accomplishment.
Dude,
Champions
this game looks
Tactics
like
offers deep strategic gameplay featuring unique in-game assets, several exciting innovations. These include millions of procedurally generated figurines, each with distinct stats, assets shaped directly by players' choices.
Who are you watching? Moist Critical, Penguin Zero. I always tell people to be sure to check them out because they always post a lot of other stuff that you may like.
Get excited, sports fans. Procedurally generated
Please
figurines.
go check them out.
Yes,
please
perfect.
go check them out.
I can't wait to get a god roll on Berserker Knight with double D titties and a cigar, and with the gold mutagen.
Hey, yo. Double D titties and a cigar.
Closely with our community through events and beta phases to
don't
build
tempt
and
us with a good
refine
time.
Champions Tactics. We're excited to keep expanding and enhancing the experience.
I know he said something before that, but I think it's one for a reason.
The game's adults only rating, presumably for its blockchain basis and use of cryptocurrency. Has a fucking adults only rating. Jesus, it's just
adults only rating. Wow.
I love that they keep saying how excited they are and how amazing it is. Meanwhile, it was quietly released as hush hush as possible. Yeah, nothing says excitement quite like trying to squeak out a silent fart and hope that no one's around to hear it. Dropping this game and hoping nobody puts their eyes on it. Yeah, wow, they're so excited by it. I'd also totally forgotten about this little nugget of Ubisoft lore.
Yeah, no, this is what I was talking about. Like these fucking like oh my god, these guys actually were like, you want to know what Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon or the Tom Clancy's series did so well? We're going to make an NFT of Ghost Recon, and no one got into it. No one cared about it. No, yeah, and you know, this is the part that got me right here, because it's like buried on top of all this other stuff that they had, and I remember clearly them saying, someone when there was saying that they're not going to be making any more Tom Clancy's game, like, you know, any more of those because they're not selling well. Well, maybe because you know, like, have you seen how they go? They're just copying and paste, like, and the fact that. It's like, do you not see the graphics? They're going backwards in time. Leave the games alone, Ubisoft, dude. It's crazy that like, you know, I've been telling them that, like, leave the games alone, and they're like, you know what? We here at Ubisoft provide like so much more of an opportunity than other places. You see that right there? That's the fucking door you're going to be going down in 2 months, because you know what? We're going to make you go down this route right here, and you're not going to like it. It's going to go against your belief. But you want to know what? Behind that door, you want to know, is there another door? But before you go behind that door, there's going to be something called DEI. Oh boy. But the only reason why they don't want to make more Tom Clancy's games because the NFTs didn't sell well. And they put a lot of money down into the NFTs and no one got to it. So they were like, oh, okay. So we're just not going to make any more Tom Clancy games because of that. Who do you think would be better than Ubisoft? The guy that's underneath the my highway outside, like, you know, my house. I honestly feel like he'll be better at managing this game than the actual person managing Ubisoft right now, and he's homeless. I honestly feel like he'll do a better job. Hell, he managed to train like 8 rats the other day to go fucking steal like a fucking hot dog from one of those like gas stations. And that actually went far more better and was obviously impressive, in all honesty. I couldn't call the police because I was impressed. Perfect. I think he'll do better than whoever's doing this. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But they don't want to make any more like Tom Clancy's games. because the NFTs that they made did not sell. See, because look, they said they only sold 15 NFTs. Though, to the 15 people who bought those NFTs, you are going straight to it, the inner circle of my butt. Because holy shit. Like, dude, what the heck? Like, 15 people. Who the fuck? Who are these 15 people that bought that? Who are these 15 people that bought that shit? Only 15. Yeah, that's why they say it in farewell. It's like only 15 people were only bought them. And they're like, oh, I guess no one doesn't like Ubisoft games anymore, everybody. I guess there's no more Tom Clancy's games. Let's just call it after like which one we're working on, the Division 2? Yeah, we'll just work on that one and then just quietly just like let it die out. Bruh. You know, chat, they were also going to make a Tom Clancy's The Division, what was it, Heartlands? That game got canceled because of, well, like trying to like lean, like, like kind of point where it's, that right there. That is the reason why.
November of 2021, it launched its own NFT platform called Quartz, with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint as the first game to offer a beta trial. It did not fare well, appearing to have initially only sold 15 NFTs.
See, even Moist wanted to laugh at, like, look, even Moist is laughing at the people who bought it. Those 15 people, those 15 imbeciles that actually were so dedicated on that. 15 people out of the whole human race. Like, dude, those 15 people have to fucking see that, like, oh my god, I have made a horrible decision in my life. They have to see that. They have to fucking see that. There's no way that you could tell me that these guys don't feel some kind of like remorse, like I honestly feel like oh man, like I know it's not November for some of you guys, but I feel like they got that clarity, like, after they did something, they're like, I can't believe I did this. Like, I went off and did it on this right here. I honestly feel like these 15 people have to have that like realization, like, what the fuck did I do? They have to fucking have that, man. Like, come on. 15 of you fools. Like, science, like people in the future are going to look at this and be like, man, what the heck were they thinking? Like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Pictures of nutsacks were selling more NFT copies than that. Oh my lord, Ubisoft. How do you sleep at night? That is so embarrassing. And then, of course, they had the gall to blame players. Ubisoft's NFT bosses stated in an interview that players just don't get it. Yeah, it's the players who are wrong, not the soulless zombies at the top of the Ubisoft food chain. They're the guys who get it. We're all just a bunch of dumb, bumbling imbeciles who could never possibly understand the beauty and the innovation behind blockchain gaming and $64,000 NFT figurines. It is painfully obvious to see how Ubisoft continues to fail to such an absurd degree and just circle the shitter. As Ubisoft's money continues to dry up and they continue to scramble and panic internally, they continue to just do the same formula that got them into this pickle in the first place. Releasing bland, open-world games that's just the same exhausting, generic experience over and over again.
Assassin's Creed. Oh, wait, who said that? Which one of you motherfuckers said that? Whoever said that, give that guy a cookie.
Like the Avatar game, like Star Wars Outlaws, and it's clear from the sales data, like Star Wars Outlaws underperforming so badly for them.
It's the same thing.
Now, even when they do have like a good game that somehow falls between the cracks and they squeak it out from their butt cheeks, like the Prince of Persia game, they do nothing to support it. They just let it fly with no marketing budget behind it to fend for itself and die alone in the cold rain. And it's a shame. Ubisoft just can't grasp the simplest concept that if they start making good games, their stock price will go up. Their sales will go up.
I have always said that. Like, come on. Like, look, you see this right here? Like, you get more money. More stuff you get, do money. More money mean bigger, better things. Not getting more money makes it sad. Is it sad that I had to go like fucking caveman talk right there for them just so they can understand? But I always say this though. If you make a game, it like for video games, I said this earlier on, like, dude, like video games, if you, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, guys, but if you focus so hard on a video game, it shows your passion, it shows your dedication on the project that you're working on. Ubisoft has shown that they don't give a fuck. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics back in the day and look at the ones now. I don't need to say it anymore. Like, that is clearly as day. Like, they're whoever they hired is not dedicated on their work. Yeah, there needs to be a game. I mean, there's nothing stopping them. France is stopping them. I'm still waiting for them. The one time the French need to do something, and I was actually hoping for it, because they're going to try to buy the whole company from Ubisoft and kick out all those people who are pushing that DEI and the people who don't have any kind of expertise in graphic designing, proper storyboarding, and all that kind of shit right there. You know, they're taking their sweet ass time. One time I was actually happy about the French doing something. For once in like a bajillion years. The one time, and it's taking so long. Oh yeah, they need a better team. Oh dude, oh no. They need to like clear house. They need to get rid of the whole team that's right there. And start up again. Like, oh my god. It is so bad in there.
Instead of chasing these jackpots, these live service games or games that you can fucking squeeze every single person playing it for as much money as possible to try and get them all to empty their piggy bank and fucking mortgage their house to spend more money on your microtransactions.
Oh, dude, I like the old Assassin's Creed game too. Yeah, those were sick.
Titles that people will be excited for. Nobody is excited for another open world Ubisoft game. Nobody is. Well, I mean, I'm exaggerating. Of course, there are people that like the comfort of like the same formula they're used to. It's cozy, and I'm not saying they're wrong for that, but as
yeah, I guess like
pretty clear.
You know, like the thing is, like I understand that, because you know what I said, like, you know, and I completely forgot about that too. But if you like for the Battlefield games, you know, like, because I used to play them before they decided to go like, oh, we need to make hero shooter games. Oh, okay, I see how it is. And all right, it's like, you know, make your new IP, you know, make something brand new, like something that you can get people to say, hey, we're making this new IP, check this out. You know, like something like that. Then they get the pass and fumble the ball. I honestly feel like that ball hits them in the face every time. Like, I don't even know if that's even a pass anymore. It just always hits them in the face.
Clear from the data, most people are exhausted with it and would rather have new things. So
I think Back to the Kong did well.
Not NFT moonshots that they're fucking throwing out of nowhere like a jump scare. Not another like Call of Duty killer with X Defiant. Even though I
remember that game. That game was a joke.
Like,
Chad, X Defiant was such a fucking flop right there. They're like praying that they're begging people to come back after they dissed them. Yeah, that's that. Like they insulted the community that buys their games, and then they saw like the report on the game's probably going to be shut down, and they're like, oh, please come back. They're crying on that game. Dude, they gone down to their knees and begging people to come back right after they called them like all this types of stuff right here, and it's like, dude, like, what? Are you serious, dude? Are you actually serious? You can't be serious. Like, no, like that can't be. And you want to? That actually was it. That was it.
A week or two, it just wasn't a game that had any real staying power or any actual chance at encroaching on that market share that Call of Duty dominates. It couldn't compete with it, and it's still around. Like, it still does have a passionate community, but it's not a super home run for Ubisoft like I think they
Our
were
break is now up,
because they
by
put
the way.
a lot of money behind pushing that.
Some of you
To
guys might
me,
got an
and
ad
keep
break,
in
but I'll
mind,
see you
I
in
am
2
just
minutes.
a stupid Cro-Magnon. It seems like a simple solution. Start making good games again. Kind of as easy as that, I think.
Preach,
Simple.
Charlie. Preach.
Just start making good games again.
Make good
Give up
games.
on the open world live service games and shit like that. Just let it die. Give up on crypto games and the blockchain. You can't even get to the crypto bros who will actually eat any shit you
Did they
feed
make a new
them. You can't even get to them.
cyberpunk?
You have no fucking shot. So stop spending money there with things like this new Grimoria Chronicle or whatever, and just start focusing on good games. Just fuck, it's not difficult. I mean,
Dude,
making a good game is difficult, but it's not difficult to pivot away from these $100 million budget titles that aren't giving you any returns. It should be a no-brainer to just wipe your ass with that, take a bath on it, and just instead focus on cheaper titles that could be really good. Right now, Ubisoft's strategy is literally, we've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. So here's an NFT game. Please, some whales, spend money on it. We're begging.
Yeah, but that's kind of it right there. I'm going to get some water really quick, and we'll go into the next. What a thing. There we go. Yeah, for some of you, it might have gotten hit with an ad, but you should be back right now. There wasn't much that you're missing. It was just Charlie talking about they really need to get their shit together and actually make money instead of throw money away. If they're gonna throw money, I'll take it. Hey, if they're gonna be throwing money out the window, hey, like, bro, tell me when and where. I will be waiting for that money out that window.